Hello everyone, so the topic I'm going to be discussing today is renewable energy. So this topic first gained my attention when I started studying for what kind of career I wanted to pursue in my future. I had yet to find any real passions of mine that I thought would be worth a lifetime of commitment. But my mom continued to pressure me into discovering what I would like to do for a living. So finally I gave in and I started doing some research. So as I went down the different paths and the different careers I could take, I came upon engineering or majoring in engineering, and it really grabbed my attention. And as I looked at the different paths I could take within engineering, I stumbled upon the up and coming renewable energy industry and its different goals and aspirations. Specifically, using these clean sources of energy to power our earth and to use as a substitute to fossil fuels, which are irreversibly destroying our earth as we know it. So basically, my issue is that fossil fuels are damaging our earth and there's nothing we can do to change it. So as we continue to use it, it's burning our ozone, causing the air quality to go bad, and we can't do anything to help that. But if we take steps now, we can stop the damage, stop damaging our earth with using things like solar energy, water energy, and wind energy. So I think I'm going to begin my paper with like a short timeline of the past, and I have some statistics on like Earth Day and how pollution just got worse and worse as we started using things like cars and heaters and all those different things. So after I give the explicit evidence of how non-renewable resources kill our world, I'm then going to provide the solution. That solution is renewable resources or clean energy, as I discussed before. Things like wind and water and solar energy, and even like heat energy can be used for these different things. I have to address the opposition to my topic, and one of their main points is that, and it is a very good point, is that these renewable resources, these clean energy power sources, are inconsistent. And what I mean by that is things like wind and sun and water, the wind isn't always blowing, and the sun is not always shining, and water isn't always churning and able to create energy. So obviously that is a very good point, and I have to address that. And basically the way that I oppose it is that every single industry has gone through these struggles. Think about the car industry. We never used to drive cars. We never used to have refrigerators, different things like that. Every single industry had to come up and work through struggles, and that's exactly what we have to do. But the difference between those industries and renewable energy is that we need these clean resources to keep our world alive and to keep our world from from being destroyed by us. So if we put time and energy and care into a 100% clean energy future, it can be accomplished just like any other invention. Another thing that I thought about including into my project is how recently, obviously, we're all in self-isolation, and people or organizations like NASA have done research, and you can see photos over places like China and the United States, how pollution has significantly decreased because of self-isolation. No one's going out using their cars, nothing like that. So things like the rivers in Venice that flow through the cities are completely clear water now because no one's having boats in them and that type of thing. And how if we could continue on that path and keep even just limiting our use of fossil fuels, it can help save our world. And then whenever we put time and care and energy into renewable resources, we will find a way to make them consistent. Thank you.